Michael Otieno began making paper from water hyacinth 10 years ago. The flowering weed is a nuisance to fishermen. It depletes fish stocks, affecting thousands of livelihoods. Known as Paperman by locals, Otieno has perfected his daily routine. Every morning, he goes into Lake Victoria to search for raw material. Once the hyacinth is harvested, it is cut into small pieces before being boiled to soften it. Otieno started the TAKAWIRI initiative to provide income and jobs for locals. According to the World Bank, Lake Victoria supports around 40 million people in East Africa, with nearly half of those residents living on less than $1.25 a day. Otieno now employs up to 30 people, though the business has its challenges.
One is it's a technology. The machines we are using are locally fabricated. And two, it's a capital-intense project. Therefore, it needs a lot of resources.
Edward Orato runs a courier shop in Kisumu City on the banks of Lake Victoria. Since he started using the hyacinth paper, he hasn't looked back.
I like the paper since it's not expensive. It's also easily available. As an artist, I think it has a unique texture. The fibers give my paintings an edge.
TAKAWIRI initiative got a startup $60,000 grant from a Kenyan government agency tasked with environmental research and sustainability promotion. Joshua Twanampiu is a top official with the National Environment Trust Fund.
Definitely we understand the scarcity of finance or the inability of finance to trickle down to the people who really need it. And that is why Net Fund is there, to ensure that even though there is a lot of funding that is there for climate change, it must trickle down to the grassroots, to the people who really need it.
For Otieno and his staff, the water hyacinth is proving to be a blessing in disguise. Lenny Ruvaga for VOA News, Kisumu, Kenya.